Mula sa matagumpay na Season 98, mas maraming sorpresa at pasabog ang ikinakasa ngayon para sa nalalapit na pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99. Ang ilan sa mga dapat abangan, alamin sa balitang hatid ni Mav Gonzalez.
Kung malaki, maingay, at makulay ang nagdaang taon, mas kaabang-abang ang parating na bagong season ng NCAA. Umarangkada na ang paghahanda para sa Season 99 sa pangunguna ni GMA Senior Vice President and Head for Integrated News, Regional TV and Synergy Oliver Amoroso at NCAA Management Committee. Dumalo rin si GMA Chief Marketing Officer Lizelle Maralag upang mas bigyang diin ang pagpapalakas ng Season 99. Jose Rizal University ang mag-host ng Season 99 ng kauna-unahang Collegiate Sports League sa Pilipinas. Ayon kay GRU NCAA Mancom Representative Paul Supan, maraming dapat abangan. Unang-una na ang opening ceremonies. Mas palalakihin din daw ang partisipasyon ng school communities ngayong taon. May programa raw silang inaayos para mag-imbita ng courtside reporters galing sa 10 paaralan ng NCAA. Magbabalik din sa Season 99 ang racket sports na badminton, table tennis at lawn tennis. Nariyan din ang grassroots sports programs gaya ng 3x3 at kiddie basketball. Nagpasalamat si Amoroso sa oportunidad na maging bahagi ang GMA ng NCAA at buong galak na inaantabayanan ang pagsisimula ng Season 99. Ginawa raw ng GMA ang lahat para maihatid ang NCAA experience sa bawat sulok ng bansa. Pag-invest ng mga bagong kagamitan, pagsasanay ng mga tauhan at paggamit ng malawak na resources ng GMA. Pero hindi lang Season 99 ang aabangan ng fans dahil dagdag ni Supan, pinaghahandaan na rin nila ang ika-100 taon ng NCAA. Laking pasalamat din daw nila nakapartner ang GMA para maihatid ang NCAA sa fans. Sa Setyembre magbubukas ang NCAA Season 99 na mapapanood pa rin sa GMA Network.
Mav Gonzalez nagbabalita para sa GMA Integrated News.
Marangkada na ang paghahanda para sa NCAA Season 99. Dinaluhan ni GMA Senior Vice President and Head for Integrated News, Regional TV and Synergy Oliver Victor Amoroso at ng NCAA Management Committee ang pagpaplano para sa pinalaki at mas kaabang-abang na Season 99. Dumalo rin si GMA Chief Marketing Officer Lizelle Maralag. Jose Rizal University ang mag-host ng Season 99. Ilang sports ang magbabalik gaya ng badminton, table tennis at lawn tennis. Nagpasalamat si Amoroso sa oportunidad na maging bahagi ng GMA for NCAA. Ginawa rin ng GMA ang lahat para maihatid ang NCAA experience sa bawat sulok ng bansa, gaya ng pag-invest sa mga bagong kagamitan, pagkasanay ng mga tauhan at paggamit ng malawak na resources ng GMA. Sa September magbubukas ang NCAA Season 99 na mapapanood pa rin sa GMA Network.
Mga kapuso, sa Setyembre na magbubukas ang Season 99 ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA. Ano-ano kaya ang mga goal for this season ng mga miyembro ng Men's Senior Basketball Team na magpapakitang gilas sa hardcourt? Maki-timeout tayo kay JP Soriano.
Ang matinding bakbakan sa hardcourt ng Men's Senior Basketball Team
and one for Kurt Rayson
ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA.
swatting the ball away.
Muli nang matutunghayan sa pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99 sa Setyembre mula sa pictorial ng 10-member schools hanggang sa pagpapakitang gilas sa hardcourt. Kitang-kita ang dedikasyon ng student-athletes na makapag-uwi ng kampyonato at karangalan para sa kanilang kolehiyo. Sa Season 98, nagtapos sa third place ang Lyceum of the Philippines University o LPU Pirates matapos matalo sa intense na laban sa defending champion na Letran Knights. Ano naman kaya ang goal nila this season?
Sobrang gutom na kami sa championship. Yung goal namin, alam namin na makukuha namin. Wala na kaming ibang pupuntahan kaya paangat na lang kami. Every game, kailangan namin ng supporters talaga.
Hindi naman daw magpapakakampante ang San Beda Red Lions na nakapasok din sa Final Four noong nakaraang season.
At times we felt like we were already doing good when we should have had our mindset focused better on the opponents to come. So we're going to put that into next season where we're going to come into every game with a proper mindset. We're going to be hungry for the win and hungry for every minute of the game.
Ang host school naman noong last season na Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals nangakong babawi sa season 99.
Yung pressure talaga, no? So pagdating ng season 99, gusto naming dalhin yung pressure na yun pagdating sa season 99 na di namin nadala noong season 98. Yung pumasok sa Final Four and then makapag-champion sa NCAA.
Para sa GMA Integrated News, JP Soriano, nakatutok 24.
Nalalapit na ang NCAA Season 99, kaya naman todo ng paghahanda para sa tagisan ng lakas at galing sa larangan ng sports. Ang mga sorpresa at pasabog sa naaasahan, alamin sa unang balita ni Mav Gonzalez.
Number 2, Junjun Asuncion. The head coach of the Cardinals is Randy Alcantara. Our officials this ball game, international referee Glenn Cornelio, national referee Carlos Sebastian, national referee Dave Maligaya, and the alternate national referee Roldan Diotzon. And now we're returning commissioner to Nichi Bohande. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time.
Mabuhay Pilipinas and welcome to our live coverage on GTV of NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. This is a matchup between the Benilde Blazers and the Mapua Cardinals, two teams that lost in their previous outings, and today they look to get back on the win column. It will be Bonifacio jumping it up against Turco for our first game on this Wednesday. And Turco wins the tip. It is Benilde basketball as Prince Carlos will set up the offense. Glad to have you with us. Anton Rojas together with former NCAA Juniors MVP and now pro baller, Prince Rivero.
Hello, Anton. Hello. Inaabangan ko tong game na to, tong Mapua versus CSB na to kasi parehas nilang gustong-gusto na makabawi.
And you were showing me the minutes played of Will Gozum in their previous outing. 37 minutes and 17 seconds. Halos hindi nagpahinga.
Oo, Anton. Doon mo makikita kung gaano pinagpreparahan ni Will talaga itong season na to. Ready siya na maglaro with longer minutes. And syempre, kapalit ng longer minutes na yun, mas marami siyang may tutulong sa team defensively and offensively. And nag-take note ako dito, he has 11 rebounds and 14 points dun sa 37 minutes. And for that output, sa tingin ko, sulit.
Sulit na sulit. May kasama pang 3 assists at 2 blocks for the MVP, Will Gozum. And I would say that there are a lot of similarities between Will's game and your game as well, as just like you, Will plays the 3, 4, and 5 position.
Nakasama ko dati si Will sa mga ibang drill workouts, skills workouts, and nagtatanong siya sa akin ng mga bagay na pwede rin niyang ma-incorporate sa game niya. And happy ako na makapag-share din ako sa kanya nun. And I'm really looking forward kung paano niya i-apply sa game niya yun.
Also joining us in today's broadcast is Julia Ong. She will be working courtside for the Benilde Blazers. Let's go to Julia right now.
Thank you so much, Anton. Despite falling off short the last game against the San Beda Red Lions last Sunday, the CSB Blazers are still fueled up by their desire to redeem and prove that they deserve a title contender for season 99. Sabi nga sa akin, Captain Robin Naive, aminado sila na ang team nila ay loaded with talents. But of course, basketball is a team sport. And for it to work, they need to blend that talents into their system. Can sacrifice, trust, and teamwork be the perfect tools for the Blazers to take home a win? Let's wait and see. All for now, back to you, Anton and Prince.
Thank you very much, Jules, for setting up the table for the Benilde Blazers here in this opportunity to bounce back as Will has the basketball. Bola napunta dito kay Prince. Binalik kay Gozo. Nabitawan ng bola. And Mapua has it. Recto earns his first start of the season. Ano masasabi mo, Prince, na itong si Coach Randy Alcantara started 3 rookies today as we see this pass to a rookie from the Benilde side, si Turco. But Dalisay, Asuncion, and Recto are starting for the very first time in their NCAA careers.
Alam mo, Anton, si Coach Randy, nakalaban ko na rin yan back in high school and nung college. And kilala ko siya bilang doon sa tao na mahilig mag-take ng risk. And at the same time, alam niya kasi na yung capabilities ng mga parents niya, ay ng mga players niya, and kung paano sila makakatulong talaga sa game and mamamaximize yung talent na meron sila.
Meanwhile, Carlos missing a triple try. Bola napunta kay Escamis. Escamis is able to draw a foul.
Anton, si Escamis last game,
meron
siyang 19 points, 4 assists, and 6 steals in 35 minutes of play. Yun ang sulit din.
Clint Escamis, of course, long road back to the NCAA. He's a 2-time juniors champion. But then, of course, went in a different path in college before returning to Mapua this season. Mga players talaga na ganyan, no, Prince, na you wanna try other things, try to be in a situation where you're not completely comfortable, but in the end, you always come back home.
Yes, Anton. Yan yung habang bata ka pa, pwede ka pa mag-explore. And then, pag na-realize mo na okay yung path na tinake mo, then go for it. If not, you still have time to go to a different route and make sure na you choose the right one this time.
Escamis sinks those free throws. Carlos. Bounce pass para kay Oxon. Turco. Inapas ang bola para Sigan for 3. Rebound, Cuenco. Cuenco pushing the basketball. Bonifacio will drive. Recto, fade away. Nothing there.
Alam mo, Anton, ang laking bagay ng mga bagong mga skill coaches natin dito sa Philippines ngayon. Lalo na kinakikita ko na marami dito sa mga college players natin yung palagi, if not often, na nag-workout sila as a outside from practice. Kaya na-hone nila yung skills nila and napakaganda ng preparation nila for this NCAA.
Yun lang. Di na ipasok yung uncontested layup. So the ball goes back to the Benilde side. Gozum faking the handoff. Gozum steps back for 3. And Prince Rivero likes that. A triple by Will Gozum. And we also have at courtside Lizelle Nieves reporting for the Mapua side. Lizelle?
Aggressive, hungry, and ready. Ito yung mga katagang nasabi sa akin ng Mapua Cardinals coming into this ballgame to keep that composure with 1 possession at a time. Despite their first loss this season last Sunday, the team is confident to bounce back at ipakita ang tunay na Mapua basketball. Head coach Randy Alcantara mentioned that he reminded the Cardinals to condition themselves and to always play as a team, communicate on the court dahil dito lalabas ang karakter nila bilang individual at of course bilang pamilya. Aiming to showcase their competitive spirit, mababalik kaya ang corona sa Mapua. Back to you, Anton and Prince.
Both teams looking for a victory today. Thank you very much, Lizelle, for that report. We'll take a break as Coach Charles Tew calls a timeout. Lamang ang Benilde laban sa Mapua 8-4. look at the team standings para malaman kung saan nga ba nakapwesto itong dalawang koponan na ito, Prince.
Number 5, Mapua Cardinals. At number 7 naman itong Benilde Blazers na naghahanap sila ng panalo syempre this game.
So Mapua, after a 2-0 start, lost in their last game. Ang Benilde naman, lost the first game but Will Gozum did not play, serving that one-game suspension. They won their second game but then lost in their last game against San Beda. Now you covered the San Beda game against Arellano where they hit 14 made threes. Against Benilde, San Beda made 16 threes.
Napakaganda. Alam mo, Anton, nakasama ko to si Will recently dun sa this past few months and nakita ko talaga kung paano niya trabahuhin ngayon yung outside shooting niya na talaga namang okay and makakapag-prepare sa kanya para makapag-ascend dun sa next level.
And that's why Coach Charles is playing him at the 3 also to prepare him for that next level na binanggit mo.
Napakaganda, Anton. And syempre, para makakuha siya ng kumpiyansa, kailangan talaga niya itira yung mga ganong klaseng shots. Yung mabigyan ka lang ng konting open kasi ini-ensayo mo naman yan. So, dapat yung confidence mo na pag nabigyan ka ng konting space, itira mo din.
Gozum faking the handoff. Gozum draws a foul.
Pushing foul number 4, Warren Bonifacio. That's his first personal, 2 on the Mapua Cardinals. Substitution, Jobed Soriano. Al Hernandez check in for the Mapua Cardinals. Joshua Cahocom. Ray Carlos. And the line shooting team free throws, Will Gozo.
Mickey Corteza, who has emerged as Benilde's leading scorer so far, 18 points per game, is set to check in for Will Gozum. Di pa makapasok si Miggy dahil nasa free throw line si Will. Itong si Will Gozum on his left leg. He's gonna have it checked right now. Escamis. Escamis gives it to Hernandez. Soriano, no. There's a rebound by Turco as Cahocom will set up the offense for Benilde.
Alam mo, Anton, ang ganda nitong nakikita kong offense na ginagawa ni Coach Charles. Ini-involve niya talaga bawat player na nasa loob ng court. Lahat may movement, lahat nag-set ng screens. And umiikot yung bola na lahat mayroong touches. Napakaganda tingnan.
And I'm sure that's something that they have worked on because talking to Coach Charles, he feels that in the first game, the players were a little bit selfish. So that's a good sign that right now, lahat nakakahawak ng bola.
Baka first game jitters.
Siguro yung excitement na
na-excite.
Opening game, Mall of Asia Arena, gusto magpakitang gilas.
Medyo nando dun pa yung gigil eh.
Pushing foul number 4, Felipe Marasiga.
Oh, halos 9 na buwan din yun of waiting.
Yes. Eto naman si Coach Randy, mahilig to dun sa mga guards na kayang maglaro one-on-one and sineset up nila yung mga teammates nila for open shots pag nag-clog yung defense.
They have a lot of those guards like Cuenco, Escamis, and Hernandez right now who are on the floor. A slow start though, Prince, para sa Mapua. Oxon.
Alam mo, nung huling time na nag-analyst ako, ganito ang nangyari last game. Medyo slow start din sila, pero tingnan natin kung paano yung mga adjustments na gagawin ni Coach Randy dito.
Peter
Rosilio, rookie point guard for Mapua, checks into the game, and team captain of Benilde, Robbie Naive, is now in for the first time. Oh, nakaw play. ang bola. Marasigan gives it to Naive. Naive to Corteza. Kahukom. Natapikan. Kahukom puts it up and in. Ganda ng recovery doon ni Josh Kahukom. Bonifacio, hand off to Cuenco. Cuenco, bounce pass back to Warren B. Cuenco, aatake. Bonifacio from the free throw line. And Kahukom comes up with the board.
Galing ano. May mga teams tayo ngayon na yung mga guards nila yung mas masisipag pumasok sa loob para kumuha ng rebounds. And props dito sa CSB dahil yung guards nila mahilig naman talaga pumasok ng rebounds. And ang laking bagay na makakuha ka ng mga offensive rebounds for those extra possessions.
Benilde as a team is averaging 40.7 rebounds per game. Naive. Corteza. Kahukom. Top of the key three.
Again, Anton, ulitin ko, lahat nakahawak ng bola.
And because of that, this is the best start of the Benilde Blazers in this game. It's an 11-point advantage. All right, Prince, let's take a look at the last game of the Benilde Blazers. It was against San Beda and naulanan itong Blazers. 16 threes by the Bedistas.
And syempre, Anton, napakabagal talaga din ng start ng CSB with the scoring 9 on the first quarter. Diba? So mahihirapan ka dun kasi maibabaon ka naman talaga. And yung San Beda, alam naman natin na pumasok yung mga tira nila nung first quarter pa lang. And nakaipon sila nung lamang na kinailangan nila para dun sa game na yun.
And the thing is, Prince, nakahabol yung Benilde. They were able to come back to just 5 points. Kaya lang, clutch 3-pointers by Jacob Cortez helped San Beda pull away.
And like what I said earlier, huling game na nag-analyst ako dyan kila Jacob Cortez, napanood ko naman kung gaano ka-smart talaga yung player na yun. And props to him and his dad. Siguro, tinuturuan din siya ng tatay niya kung paano naman talaga yung mga experience na nag-gain niya throughout all those years.
Of course, Mike Cortez was in attendance. At naikwento nga ni Jacob na laging may bullet points na reminders ang kanyang tatay sa kanya.
Napakalaking bagay nung gano'n, Anton. I mean, may mga ibang players na kailangan ma-experience pa nila yung mga bagay na gano'n on their own. And may mga players din naman na natutulungan ng mga coaches and ng mga, syempre, yung iba may mga tatay na naging player and yun sila mismo yung nakapag-guide and tulong dun sa experience na kailangan malaman ng anak nila.
Kay Coach Paolo ba, does he give you bullet points also before every game?
Oh yes, a lot. Not just him actually, also my brothers. Kasi isang bagay na na-establish namin sa family namin is lahat kami, pwede kami magbigay ng mga points na pwede namin i-share sa bawat isa para ma-correct namin yung mistakes namin. Kasi iba pag may nanonood, iba yung sarili mo lang. Eh napakalaking bagay nun kapag nanggaling yun sa kanila. Kasi syempre hindi naman sila papayag na mapunta ako sa mali. Diba?
Samantala, Sanko offensive rebound off of that Corteza miss. And Hernandez will bring the ball down. Hernandez had a quiet game in their last outing. Loss against JRU. Meanwhile, a triple is up and in by Cyrus Cuenco. Corteza missing at the rim. Babalik ang bola sa Mapua. This is a 6-0 run by the Cardinals. Rosilio. No. Miscommunication there. Prince, mukhang okay yung instructions ni Coach Randy after that timeout. 6-0 run since then.
And they converted outside shots, which they really are looking for. Tingnan natin kung babawi itong CSB sa transition game nila. And knowing Coach Charles, isa yun sa mga bread and butter niya. Yung transition game nila and yung defense na nag-lead doon sa takbo na yun.
Hernandez, dinedepensa ni Sanko. Hernandez steps back, pulls up for 3. Tapi karambola. Babalik dito kay Rosilio. Soriano from the free throw line. Rebound Sanko. Sanko is running. Naive, dangerous pass to Corteza. Corteza, baseline drive. Pinanik kay Robbie. Robbie, back to Miggy. Corteza for 3 from the corner.
Kita mo yung ball movement, Anton? Ibang klase. Merong the drive, ika-plug yung defense, ipapasa sa labas, the drive ulit, ika-plug yung defense, papasok yung bola sa big. Napakaganda panoorin. And bihira yan para sa mga college teams natin. Kasi may mga teams tayo dito na ang gusto nila more on ball screens, one-on-one, and nagsisettle sila dun sa mga talent talaga ng mga players. And na-maximize ni Coach Charles yung individual na talent nito mga players na to, which nakakakuha siya ng napakagandang opportunity inside and outside ng lanes.
Of course, Coach Charles too bringing in consultant Raiko Toroman obviously has a different approach to the game, European style, more tactical style. Maybe it's finally, getting integrated into the minds of the players.
The game is evolving talaga eh. If there's one thing that's constant in this world, it's change. And it's okay to change as long as it's for the good and for the better of the team. And I think Coach Charles did a good job in that.
28.1. That's the time remaining here in the first quarter. Good start by the Blazers, but Mapua coming back. Naive. Nakabantay si Escamis. Naive. Throws the ball back out. Corteza from the elbow. Mapua still has time. Escamis at the buzzer. Almost.
And the end of the first quarter is the Benilde
Diyan po, mga kapuso, nagtatapos ang ating first period. The Benilde Blazers lead the Mapua Cardinals 18-11. You are watching our live coverage of NCAA Season 99, New Heroes of the Game.
Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We're gonna rise through the ceiling, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll take a hero that's gonna save the day. I'm staring at them from the mirror. I'm living proof from what
Also last Sunday, Mapua played against JRU, and this was a battle between a JRU team that surprisingly had JL De Los Santos in the lineup. Initially, he was supposed to serve a one-game suspension, but they reversed it. So baka nagulat yung Mapua doon. They were 2-0, and JRU got the win against them.
Malaking bagay si JL Santos. Nagkaroon lang talaga ng laps dun sa previous game nila, which nagawa naman ng paraan na iayos. And kita naman dun sa impact na binigay niya dito sa team na to. Plus 11 siya sa game na yon. With that plus 11, malaking bagay yon, Anton.
So once again, mga kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas alongside Prince Rivero. And of course, at courtside, we have Julia Ong and Lizelle Nieves reporting for Benilde and Mapua, respectively. So you talked about some of the positives of Benilde, lalo na yung kanilang ball movement. for Mapua. What do they need to do, Prince, to get back in this game?
Feeling ko, Anton, based sa nakikita ko ngayon, mas kailangan lang nilang i-pressure yung may hawak ng bola. And at the same time, yung communication talaga na meron sila on the court na kung sino ba yung i-help sa kabilang side, sino ba yung dapat na mas pro-measure pa, and kanino nila gusto mapunta yung bola.
Those are great insights. Tignan natin kung ipe-pressure ni Cuenco at Escamis itong si Carlos. As Carlos will be the primary ball handler for Benilde. But of course, the solution for that is great ball movement. At yun na nga nangyari. Coach Charles' team making it look easy against Mapua today. Alright, makibalita tayo mula sa panig ng Benilde. Eto muli si Julia Ong.
Thank you, Anton. The CSB Blazers knows how tough this Mapua team can get, especially that they are both hungry for a win today. For the continuation of the game, Coach Charles wants them to take care of the ball, strengthen their defense, and show that they are the tougher team. All for now, Anton and Prince.
Thank you very much, Julia, for that report as Corteza hits yet another three-point bomb.
Anton, balikan ko lang yung ginawa ng CSB na transition game kanina. Alam mo, napakahirap i-instill sa players yung mindset na kailangan natin i-share yung bola kung gusto natin maging mas madali ang basketball. Kasi knowing myself, nakapaglaro din ako sa different coaches and teams, and ako mismo na-experience ko kung gaano kahirap na merong mga teammates na yung hindi nila talaga ganun ka naiintindihan yung ibig sabihin ng mas malakas tayo kapag yung bola natin nasi-share natin. Rather than getting the ball to someone and then letting him take advantage. Iba yung pakiramdaman. Coach Charles, ganda nung ginawa niya dito sa CSB na to.
At yung mga picks ni Coach Charles like Gozum and Corteza, as soon as they see daylight, they are going to pull the trigger from beyond the arc.
They have the green light.
Yep. Alright, ngayon naman pakinggan natin si Lizelle Nieves mula sa panig ng Mapua.
Red and gold versus green and white. Ito ang kulay ng mga kupanang naglalaro para sa panalo. Pero gutom at gigil na makakuha ng tagumpay. Nasabi sa akin ni Team Captain Warren Bonifacio that they doubled their defenses, leveled up their game dahil ito raw ay labanan ng pangarap. Every game should be a knockout game and everyone should be ready. And with the right discipline, kita ang commitment ng team, solid na chemistry at determinasyon para makakuha ng titulo. Improving on their lapses last game, their mindset is to produce good numbers and help one another on the court. To compete, concentrate and defend na kanino or kaninong pangarap kaya ang matutupad sa araw na ito. Back to you, Anton and Prince.
Maraming salamat, Lizelle. Bonifacio still without a point though in this game. Hernandez off the dribble on that shot against Corteza.
That's a tough shot, Anton. Left that dribble, step back, pull-up jumper from way beyond the arc. Mahirap yun.
Naive, catch and shoot. Too strong for this. Natapik palabas.
Takes hundreds, if not thousands of hours of practice para ka maging comfortable sa ganong klaseng tira. And he made it look so easy.
Naalog si Corteza eh. He really had to backpedal trying to defend si Hernandez. Now si Will Gozum, matagal na nating hindi nakikita na bumabalik in this game, Prince.
And sana naging okay yung pinapacheck niya kanina, ano, Anton?
Pansin nga natin, may pinapacheck siya on his left leg. But he's on the bench right now. Ayan, tinawag na. Right on cue.
Speaking of.
Na-miss natin bigla si Will. Ayan, tinawag tuloy yung kanyang pangalan. Hernandez. Cuenco. Igliane. Handoff para kay Hernandez. And because of what happened earlier na tinirahan ni Hernandez si Corteza, nag-challenge bigla itong si Miggy at sumabit.
Sumobra yung challenge niya ngayon. Kasi siguro naisip niya dahil nakaka-shoot lang nung player na yun kanina. And tinry niya na mas bigyan ng pinahirapan yung klase ng tira na ibinigay niya, resulting to a foul.
So this is going to be 3 free throws for Paulo Hernandez.
Will Gozum back on the playing court with his bright pink shoe.
Can't miss him with that. Ano na yan? Tres na yan. Small forward, legit.
Preparation for the next level.
Small forward with a ratchet. You can't leave him open on the three-point line.
And you can't help. Kapag siya yung bantay mo, hindi ka pwedeng humelt ng sobra kasi he knows how to put himself dun sa position na mas mamamaximize niya yung strength niya. And alam naman natin kung gaano yan kasi pag kumuha ng rebound throughout the years, isa yun sa mga napatunayan niya. Ito ang unang offense ng CSB na nakita ko na hindi umikot ang bola. Pero nakakuha sila ng foul.
Well, let's see if they will recalibrate.
4 points na lang.
Laking bagay yung mga 3 puntos ni Hernandez. Oxon. Carlos. Sanko. Too strong off the glass and Bonifacio comes up with the board.
Tingnan natin kung may bababa nila sa 2 points ang lamang ng CSB.
Bonifacio, will he get his first field goal? Hernandez. Rebound, Gozum. Oxon. Oxon posting up Escamis. Fade away. That's a basic move for Miguel Oxon.
Kobe! Yan yung klase ng move na pag ginagawa mo kahit ikaw mismo, napapasabi ka na lang talaga ng Kobe!
Number 8 pa.
Isa yan sa mga pangarap ng bata. Simula bata.
Oh, Bonifacio. Sinasabi niya hinila siya pababa ni Sanko. We don't normally see Warren complain, but you know, might have a point there. Mapua down by 6. Prince, ito yung nakakapagtaka. In the first 2 games, you see the numbers, but against JRU, they did not look like themselves itong sina Bonifacio at Hernandez.
Oo, Anton. Medyo mababa yung kanilang output during that game. Although si Clint Escamis medyo maganda ang nilaro niya. Pero dito sa game na to, hindi pa natin siya gaanong naririnig. Tingnan natin kung yung adjustment ni Coach Randy mababago kung ano man yung tinatakbo ngayon ng CSB. And kung mabababa pa nila yung lamang, if not, makakuha sila ng lead.
Warren Bonifacio still without a field goal in 8 minutes of action dito sa ating laro. 6-point lead for Benilde. Carlos. Oh, napitawan ng bola. Five minutes and 36 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Pangkale. Igliane. Bounce pass para kay Warren. That's a foul on Turco.
Holding foul, number 13, Paul Turco. That's his second personal, second
Hernandez na libre sa labas. Sigliani against Sanko for the board. The ball will stay with the Cardinals.
Meron yatang official timeout or technical timeout.
Warning on the Benilde Blazers for improper bench decorum.
So warning pala. Knockout play, Anton. Ang ganda.
Kanina, kakabanggit mo lang sa pangalan ni Clint. And he finally gets gets his first field goal. That's his first field goal in this game. And he gets a steal. Escamis, one of the best on the open court, finds Bacale for the finish. And Mapua, who was down earlier by as many as 11 points, is now down by just 2. Ito yung knockout play na sinasabi mo kanina, Prince. Clint Escamis breaking free. And then he gets a steal. And he's already showing that he is one of the best players in the NCAA on the open court.
Ito yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, Anton, ng adjustment ni Coach Randy. 2 points na lang yung lamang. Tingnan natin kung matutuloy-tuloy nila ito or masastop ni Coach Charles tong adjustment na ginawa ni Coach Randy with his own adjustment, syempre.
That's what we love to see from our coaches. The chess match and how they use the pieces on the court. Carlos. Ayan na naman si Escamis. Clint Escamis! Touchdown! And we are tied. 26 all. And this is the first deadlock of the game. Will Bonzum breaks the deadlock right away. And here he comes, flying down court, Clint Escamis. And the response from his former teammate in high school. Yep, believe it or not, once upon a time, magkakampiyan sa Mapua Red Robins. Sina Will Gozum, Warren Bonifacio, Paulo Hernandez, and Clint Escamis.
Na-imagine mo yung lineup na yun. Kung ganong lineup ilalagay mo sa college, yung magkakasama na yun, yung ganong tagal ng pagsasama tapos lalagay mo sa college, ang ganda siguro tignan. May open court player, meron kang big, shooting big, meron kang dead shot na shooter.
That's why they were able to deliver Malayan's first ever NCAA championship when they were together.
Yan ang isa sa mga hindi ko na-fulfill nung high school ako. Hindi ako nakakuha ng NCAA chip at doon. Hanggang finals lang.
And that's how hard it is, no?
Yeah, and we played against San Beda.
And I believe your lineup was a powerhouse lineup as well.
We have Bobby Paras, we have two of my brothers. Ayun.
Oh, Clint Escamis! Like a sports car on the highway.
Narinig ata niya kanina, Anton, na nabanggit natin na hindi pa natin siya naririnig.
Ang bilis eh. Tsaka ang smooth. Ang smooth lumusot.
mo kung paano yung depensa ngayon ng Mapua. Mas feisty na sila and mas pume-pressure sila dun sa may bola.
Escamis. That time was defended well. Look at the speed. Flying down the court. Clip Escamis.
Anton, meron tayong mga kaibigan ngayon na taga Quezon na nanonood. Imagine mo yung umabot ng hanggang Quezon yung NCAA. Ang ganda pakinggan, di ba? Binabati ko yung mga kaibigan namin taga Quezon. Si Mayor Ralph at saka yung si Boss Andre. Ayan, magandang hapon po sa inyo. Salamat sa panonood ng NCAA.
Very easy to watch wherever you are. Very accessible. Just tune in to NCAA Philippines or GMA Sports PH. And of course, for the updates, highlights, and results, do check out GMA Integrated News. The most accessible league in the Philippines, the NCAA. And we are also saying hello to all of our televiewers watching on GTV. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the second period.
Contact caused by a player in an effort to play a ball or an opponent. Substitution. JC Recto for marking Liane. 2 free throws for Paul Turco.
A technical foul here. Turco converting on the first free throw. Turco starting for Coach Charles today. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line.
Ball possession for the Benilde Blazers. Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Nagkakainitan. Kahukom.
Yan ang definition ng college basketball. Anton. Yan yung maganda pag nanonood ng mga college games. Yung physicality, yan yung aggressiveness nila.
Ito, nagbabantayan, Bangkali at Kahukom. Who is the guy, Prince, that really got on your nerves the most with your physical battles during your collegiate years?
During my collegiate years? Siguro si
Two free throws for Paul Turco.
yung talagang nainis ako. Actually, medyo mahirap sagutin yan, Anton. Kasi ako yung type, meron kasi akong type ng personality na the more na tinatry mo akong inisin, the more na parang mas masaya ako. Kasi alam mo yung feeling na ibig sabihin meron akong ginagawang tama na hindi mo kayang gawa ng paraan. Kaya susubukan mo makipag-mind games sa akin. Which, pag ginawa mo yun sa akin, alam ko na effective yung ginagawa ko. Ikaw yung nahihirapan sa'yo ako nakakapasok na ulo. And so, mas masisira yung laro mo kasi ako, knowing me, and you've seen me play throughout the years, nakasmile ako pag naglalaro.
Yes.
And it's really hard to read those kinds of players.
That's why I wanted to know who was the guy that got under your skin. Because yun nga, my memories of you are, it's like you're the one getting under the skin of your opponents.
Siguro ang pinaka, na lang, si Arvin Tolentino.
Oh.
May isa pa, si Denison. ng FEU. Denison ng FEU. Shoutout sa'yo, Denison.
Arvin Tolentino, galing NCAA din yan sa San Beda Red Cubs. Naive bumitin sa ere. Turco could not finish. And here comes Mapua. Recto. Dangerous pass. Nothing there on that shot.
Nakita mo yun, Anton, yung big nila yung nagbababa ng bola for the transition game. Ibang-iba na yung basketball ngayon. Yung mga bigs tumitira na sa labas. Palayuan na ng 3 points and nagbababa na rin ng bola.
Meanwhile, Robbie Naive is able to slice through the defense to score. Rosilio to Escamis. Escamis one-on-one against Marasigan. Escamis. Shot was short, rebound. Recto. Wild pass picked up by Escamis. Escamis, no foul called. At hindi na masecure ni Soriano ang bola. Ito yung kalaw ni Robbie Naive kanina. What a move by the veteran team captain.
May naaalala ko sa mga ganong klase ng yung mga sidestep na ganon.
Not your brothers though. Your brother's sidesteps were wild.
Different yun. Hindi na sidestep yung sa kanya eh. Kasi nabubunot niya yung bola before the shaded lane. With one step, nandun na siya sa kabilang side. Kahit ako, hindi ko maabot yun eh. At one point in time, tinawag nilang Richie Rivero sidestep.
Yeah, the Richie Rivero sidestep is one of one.
Ibang klase yung sidestep na yun.
Any first attempt to try it will result in a travel.
And matatawa ka rin sa sarili mo kung may video ka.
Paul Turco, 7 points and 5 rebounds. Siguro, Prince, I mean, for a guy like Turco, who all of a sudden is given a chance to start for Coach Charles, it also gives you a sense of motivation, no?
Yes, of course. Alam mo, Anton, few years back, nung nasa college ako, hindi naman ako nag-umpisa sa first 5 agad eh. Role player lang din ako na nabigyan lang ng chance. And feeling ko, yun rin yung klase ng player itong si Turco. Nagtrabaho, na-reward, and ngayon, minamaximize lang niya yung binigay sa kanyang opportunity ni Coach.
And the thing is, Prince, he didn't even play in their last game against San Beda. So, for you to not play in that game, tapos biglang nag-start ka in this game, you know, he must have done something well in practice.
All the more na mas nanggigigil ka makapaglaro.
Samantala, si Soriano naka-knockout play doon. Caught the defense napping. Oh, that's a foul. Ganda ng setup para kay Jopet.
Yan yung tinatawag natin na he caught him sleeping. Yan yung tipong nalingat lang yung bantay mo. Pag tingin niya sa'yo, nandun ka na, patira ka na. Basketball IQ, Anton.
And if you're the player who gets caught sleeping, the first thing you're gonna think of is the coach gonna pull you out?
Of course.
Because those are the mental lapses that coaches want to avoid and minimize.
That shouldn't happen during the game. Kasi isa yan sa mga basic na tinuturo. Umpisa pa lang ng basketball careers natin. Na kailangan nakikita mo yung tao mo and yung bola.
Bangkale. Mapua down by 7. Bangkale. Oh, could not get the lucky bounce. Kahukom. Well, kanina pa yung dalawang yan. Hinarangan agad ni Bangkale si Kahukom.
Yan yung magandang panoorin, Anton eh. Yung mga players na nagcha-challenge sa isa't isa. Makikita mo sa kanila na ayaw nilang pumayag na magpatalo. And yun yung nagkikeep talaga ng games interesting.
Escamis returning to the game for this particular instance. The last shot. Pero matapang din tong si Cyrus Cuenco. Hiningi yung bola. Cuenco likes this matchup against Sangco. Cuenco could not finish. Cajucom still has time. No, he doesn't. Took an extra dribble.
In the second quarter, it's the Benilde Blazers up by 7.
And that concludes
the Mapua Cardinals
the
30.
first half. The Benilde Blazers lead the Mapua Cardinals 37-30 here in our coverage of NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game.
Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, oh, oh, oh. When we rise for the season, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll take flight, 'cause you're living, yeah.
Buong-buo na ang loob ng Benilde Blazers at San Sebastian Golden Stags na bumawi at makuha na ang kampyonato sa nalalapit na pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99. Sa kanya-kanyang pep rally, nakisaya at all-out support din ng ilang kapuso artist. Yan ang tinutukan ni JP Soriano.
Kinapos man sa championship sa Season 98, ang bagong team captain ng Benilde Blazers na si Robbie Naive. Buo raw ang kumpiyansang magtatagumpay sila sa NCAA Season 99. And to pump up the Benilde Blazers spirit, full support ang Benilde community sa 2023 Benilde Blazers Pep Rally.
As an athlete, that's one of the things na hinahanap namin. And yeah, I'm really thankful that our school is able to provide us with this type of event, which really uplifts us, our morals, and coming to this season.
Pakitang gila sa buwis buhay stunts ang Benilde Blazers Pep Squad. Habang pahinga sa hardcourt, sa dance floor muna bumida ang men's basketball team rookies ng Blazers. At defending champion sa women's volleyball ng Season 98, Lady Blazers. Present din to motivate the Benilde spirit ang former Benilde Blazer volleyball player at abot kamay pangarap stars na si John Vic de Guzman at sparkle artist na sina Anthony Rosaldo at Jeff Moses. All out din ang suporta ng San Sebastian College Recoletos community para sa 2023 Golden Stags Pep Rally. Ang Golden Stags cheerleading squad ang nag-set ng mood para i-cheer ang student athletes ng Stags. May games din at sayawan ala TikTok with student athletes kabilang na ang senior men's basketball team ng Golden Stags. Siyempre, full support pa rin ang GMA Sparkle Artist sa Stags Pep Rally na sina Xavier Ramos at Dustin Yu. Noong nakaraang season, muntik nang makapasok sa Final Four ang Stags sa men's senior basketball. Bagay na determinado raw na ma-accomplish ayon sa team captain ng Stags na si Alex De Soyo.
Sa lahat ng San Sebastian community, in-invite ko kayo to watch our game and opening sa 24, and I hope na supportahan nyo kami and panoorin nyo kasi kailangan namin ng cheer nyo and kailangan namin yung presence nyo.
Sa September 24 na opisyal na magbubukas ang isa na namang makasaysayang NCAA Season 99. Para sa GMA Integrated News, JP Soriano, nakatutok 24 oras.
Bukod sa intense na bakbakan ng mga paaralang kalahok sa NCAA Season 99, dapat ding abangan ang mga bagong maghahatid ng latest happening sa loob at labas ng court. Kilalanin sila sa pagtutok ni Obre Carampel.
Sa pagbubukas ng bagong season ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA, may May new faces rin na maghahatid ng latest happenings in and out of court. Ang mga bagong NCAA Season 99 courtside reporter. Via Zoom, winelcome sila ni GMA Network Senior Vice President at Head ng GMA Integrated News, Synergy and Regional TV, Oliver Victor B. Amoroso. Kasama sina NCAA host Anton Rojas, Martin Coach Hammer Antonio at Martin Javier.
So we are officially welcoming you as one of the newest courtside reporters of the NCAA Season 99.
Hello mga kapuso! Kabilang sa newest CSRs ang kilalang palaban sa Running Man Philippines, ang multi-talented artist, student reporter na si Lexi Gonzalez. From Hearts on Ice to the hard court naman, ang cutie singer reporter ng Alabang na si Hannah Arguelles. Beauty and brains din ang iba pang newest CSRs na mga dean's lister sa kani-kanilang schools. Ang pretty and charming student reporter ng Caloocan City na si Glycel Ann Galpo. Ang future architect reporter from Pasig City na si Aliana Isabel Faustino. Ang events host student reporter ng Santa Rosa, Lizelle Ann Nierves.
Hey NCAA, this is
Ang bubbly and pretty student reporter ng Quezon City na si Monique Angelica Santos, na former PSL courtside reporter.
Coach Charles dito sa game na to kasi tinakbuhan talaga nila yung Mapua and sinet up nila bawat isang player ng CSB and lahat sila merong open looks. Ang ganda ng ikot ng bola. Like what you said kanina, yung evolution ng basketball iba na ngayon, Anton.
We are looking at the numbers right here. Field goal percentage so much better for Benilde. Pero medyo nagising na din ng konti ang kupunan ni Coach Randy Alcantara. They were able to tie the game even.
Oh, Anton, pero take note, Anton, yung Mapua, meron silang 2 out of 18 na 3-point shots. Imagine if nakuha nila siguro maybe additional 2 or 3 na 3-pointers dyan. Mag-iiba yung story ng game na to. Although, Anton, merong 24 rebounds yung CSP and 17 dito sa Mapua. So additional possession yun para sa kanila.
Mapua is shooting 31.9% from beyond the arc this season. So definitely they're shooting below that clip. And that's why they're down against Benilde as of the moment.
And hopefully, di na natin kung makukuha ng Mapua yung percentage niya dito sa game na to. And if they do, I have a good feeling na mas maganda yung ipapakita nila dito sa second half.
Tinitignan natin ngayon yung mga highlights. Ayan, those are that's one of the 2 threes na naipasok ng Mapua. Speaking of threes, Corteza hit a couple. And this is the ball movement that you were talking about, Prince.
Oo, Anton. Napakaganda panuorin. And like what you said kanina, si Coach Raiko, kinuha nila na maging consultant.
Yes.
And for me, I think napakalaking bagay nun para dito sa team ng CSP na to. Kasi meron silang makikitang mga bagong perspective na hindi masyadong napapansin ng mga local coaches natin. Dahil syempre si Coach Raiko, maraming experience yan internationally. And for him to be able to share that experience to this group of guys, napakalaking bagay nun.
We're seeing an array of different moves from all of our key players. And let's take a look at who's leading the way. Escame is the only player actually in double figures in this contest with 10.
And Anton, wala pa siyang nasushoot na tira sa labas. Tingnan natin kung magsa-start siya maging mas aggressive dito sa papasok na second half natin.
We are ready for the third quarter of play. Mabuhay Pilipinas at maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas alongside Prince Rivero. And of course, at courtside, we have Julia Ong and Lizelle Nierves reporting for Benilde and Mapua respectively. Gozo. Oh! Niluwa ng ring. Escamis. Bola na punta kay Hernandez. Bonifacio wants it in the post. Good help by Gozo. Yun nga lang, nakalusot. Si Cuenco. Or Recto. JC Recto, excuse me.
Alam mo, Anton, napakalaking bagay nung cut na gano'n. Ang tawag natin dyan is 45 cut. Yung nanggagaling sa opposite side ng may bola. Kasi normally yun yung blind spot ng defenders natin na pag yung mga defender natin is nakatingin sa bola and hindi nakafocus sa tao nila, most likely ma-open yung cut na yun, and that's what he did there, and napakaganda tignan.
And good extra dribble. Napatalon si Miguel Ocson. And Recto was uncontested at the basket. Ocson uncontested from the baseline. Pero mas gusto ata ni Miguel yung contested yung napapa-Kobe tayo dito He had a shot on the other end in the first half. It was a fadeaway against Escamis. But missing that one, which was wide open.
Gusto niya yung may drill.
Ito, coming off the screen. Ocson. Tapi ka ng bola. Marasigan. Gets the ball back from Carlos. Turco. Oh, too much passing. Cuenco. Bonifacio. Wala pa rin. Oh, Recto. Violent shot at them.
180 shot.
Fading back from the baseline.
Charge. Sumabit siya kay Will dun sa pag-extend ni Will ng arm.
Cuenco being defended by Ocson. Handoff para kay Escamis. Recto. Recto, aatake. And he's able to draw a foul.
Alam mo, Anton, isa sa napansin ko ngayon sa umpisa ng second half is mas aggressive yung Mapua pumasok sa loob to drive and to attract the defense.
Escamis slipping and sliding. Sayang. Gandang highlight sana nun. Slip and slide leading to the first field goal for Bonifacio. Ocson. Fade away. Yun nga ang gusto niya. Yung mas mahirap. Miguel Ocson. Alright, makibalita tayo sa Benilde side with Julia Ong.
We are the better team so far. We are doing good in our place. We just have to continue it. But there is still no room for complacency. Those are the words of Coach Charles Chu in the dugout. For him, para naman kay Captain Robby Naibet, dapat daw iwasan nila ang lapses dahil dyan daw nakakahabol ang kalaban for the next quarters of the game. Coach Charles Chu wants only to see maturity from the Blazers. All for now, Anton and Prince.
That's the word right there, maturity. Siyempre, iwasan yung mga lapses tulad ng nangyari kay Soriano. So, Prince, we were talking about side steps kanina.
yung Richie side step, pinag-uusapan natin kanina. And mukhang lumagpas siya ng isang hakbang.
Ito yung putback kanina. JC Recto. One of Mapua's key rookies here in this season. Bonifacio. Cuenco finishing with the left hand. Tatlo na lang.
Nakita mo yung first step na yun, Anton. One jab, go left. Napakaganda nung first step na yun.
Meron siyang explosiveness
And that's all he needed to get that open layup.
Ocson. Gozum. A little bit too strong, but Will Gozum grabs his own miss. Gozum! Wow! At tumuro pa dito kay Prince Rivero, Will Gozum, letting him know.
Ayun, ang proper na paggawa ng Richie Rivero side step.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass by Paula Hernandez! One-handed assist. All right, makibalita tayo sa Mapua with Lizelle Nieves.
Back in the dugout, the Cardinals were met with intensified passion to get their scores up. Maniwala kayo sa game plan. Disiplina sa depensa and to share the ball ang mga paalala ng coaches ng Cardinals. And this is no time to relax. Coming into the second half, it is certain that the Mapua Cardinals are no plans on backing down. Ayan lang muna galing dito sa court side ng Mapua. Back to you, Anton and Prince.
Thank you so much, Lizelle. Things are heating up on the hard court. Players going back and forth with highlight plays. And the pace has picked up. Timeout muna tayo. Lamang ang Benilde laban sa Mapua 43-38. The excitement level has picked up here in the third. And that's why we are going to spy now with our eyes. The cutie cam here. What day is it? It's still a Wednesday. Binibase ko yung yung araw on the attire of the women in attendance. Because during the weekends, they're really dressed to the nines.
Yung may susunod na pupuntahan pagkatapos.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a 5-point lead for the Benilde Blazers. Will Gozup now with 11 points to lead all scorers. Oxon. Wow! Another fadeaway. Stepping back, Miguel Oxon.
Back-to-back yan. Back-to-back yan, Anton.
Handoff para kay Clint. Escamis. Oh, his own version. Yung mga players talaga, pagalingan ng mga skills. We see the skills, the footwork, the body control. Miguel Oxon with a fadeaway. And then Escamis tried his own version.
Isang bagay na napansin ko dito sa second half, mas naging aggressive si Oxon and si Will sa offense nila.
And they are the go-to guys of Benilde. Oxon and Will Gozup. Bonifacio. Oh, minamala si Warren dito sa laban na to. Medyo nadulas. Nakabawi naman para sa kanya si Paulo. Makoy Marcos in the game. Played sparingly in the first half. Hernandez trying to complete the three-point play. And he does. Carlos. Marcos. Sacco. Carlos trying to get it to Sacco. Carlos takes it upon himself to put a shot up. At mananatili ang bola dito sa panig ng Benilde.
Tingnan natin kung same play ang itatakbo nila dun sa nakanakaw sila kanina.
Sanko. Robbie Naive just checked back in. Oxon changed his mind. Drop off pass para kay Sanko. Natapik palabas ni Recto. Gozo. Oh, Cookies. Recto with a steal on the MVP. Hernandez. Makoy Marcos tasked to defend. Hernandez. Oh no.
Number 16, McCoy Marcos, penalty. That's his first.
Benilde is in the penalty, so this is going to be 2 free throws for Hernandez.
Shooting 2 free throws.
And take note, Anton, 4 na lang ang lamang ng CSP.
4 out of 6 from the free throw line. Itong si Hernandez. Hernandez breaks into double figures. He's got 10. 5 out of 8 though from the free throw line. Naive receives the inbound pass. Good matchup here. Naive against Escamis.
Team fouls para sa Mapua.
Wala pa sa penalty.
Wala pa, meron pa silang isang foul to give.
Corteza. Corteza, dangerous pass na agaw ni Hernandez. Bonifacio. Bonifacio, can he get his first field goal? High-low play. Teka muna, Pumito.
Offensive foul.
Wow, it's been a...
He can't seem to get a break.
Yeah, it's been a horrendous day for Warren Bonifacio. Normally one of the most reliable players here in the NCAA. 0 for 5 from the field. No points. But he does have 4 rebounds. Corteza. Oh, what a stop by Hernandez. Ito po, Bonifacio. Up and under, blocked by Marcos. My goodness, it's been a tough afternoon for Warren Bonifacio. Marcos. At mukhang natamaan pa sa bibig itong si Warren. Ganda ng depensa doon ni Hernandez. Pero nakabawi naman si Makoy Marcos on the other end. Mapua calls a timeout. They are down by 3. Some very energetic Benildians and Mapuans sitting together. Very interesting. Mga naka-green lanyards and red lanyards. Pati yung mga fans ng JRU nakapasok na rin. Ayan, mga students. Mamaya, EAC kontra JRU sa ating pangalawang laban.
Magandang laban yun, Anton.
Yeah, JRU 2-1, EAC 2-0 for the first time in history. First free throw is up and in para kay McCoy. Short on the second free throw. Baseline spin by Recto. Hernandez. Escamis. Back to Paulo Hernandez. Quick trigger. Too strong.
Imaginein mo, Anton, meron tayong 46 for CSB, 42 para sa Mapua. Pero despite trailing by 4, ang dami na nilang namintis na tira sa labas. How much more if they start making those mamaya sa fourth quarter?
Yeah, Mapua, 2 for 20 from beyond the arc. In contrast to that, Prince, hindi masyado tumitira sa labas ang Benilde, just 4 for 9.
And seeing how they're playing now, mas gusto nila na iniikot yung bola and mas high percentage yung mga baskets nila. Kasi if titignan mo din yung attempts ng CSB and ng Mapua, ang laki ng difference ng field goal attempts ng Mapua and ng CSB. Although, yung Mapua, mas mababa yung rebounds kaysa sa CSB.
That's right, CSB has 6 more rebounds as compared to Mapua. Robbie Naive. Atake, Naive. Corteza finishing in the paint. You're right, Prince. High percentage shots for the Blazers.
Kasi if minamalas ka na sa labas, doon ka muna sa mga position na mas madali kang makakashoot. Eventually, pag nasushoot mo na yun and your players have that much confidence in them, they're gonna start making their outside shots.
Ganda ng pag-setup ni Naive for Corteza. Corteza with 11 points already in the game.
And yun yung nakikita kong isang bagay sa Mapua na nagsistruggle silang ngayon. Nahihirapan silang idala yung bola dun sa big guy nila sa ilalim. And at the same time, nahihirapan din sila dun sa tira nila sa labas. Although maganda yung ginagawa nila sa transition offense nila and yung pag-convert ng turnover ng Benilde into points. Doon sila talaga nakaka-stay sa game.
It's a 2-point ball game. Naive draws a foul. He's gonna shoot 2.
Si Cap nakakuha ng foul.
Tagal na rin naglalaro to sa NCAA. San Beda Juniors. Red Cup turned Benilde Blazer. Robbie Naive. Second free throw is up and in for Naive. Rosilio. Rosilio to Escamis. Escamis. Escamis recovers the basketball. Escamis playing with fire but not getting burned.
What a tough shot.
Broken play na yun, Prince.
Ang tawag doon, stop and pop.
Emergency stop and pop. Corteza. Napakadali. He's just filling the lanes, Prince.
Such an unselfish type of basketball the CSB is playing.
Asuncion. Soriano. Di gumana yung power dribble.
Pangalawang beses ko na nakita yung ganyang klaseng depensa. Nauna kanina kay Mickey Corteza and then ngayon kay Sanko na whenever the big guy tries to seal them, they don't really try and put their arm around the guy. They just put their hands up, let him seal, try to push him out, and then once he catches the ball, just put the hands up. Huwag mo na siyang ibababa, di bale na ando doon na eh. And then payoff para sa kanila. Hindi sila nabigyan ng foul. Nakakuha pa sila ng turnover dun sa una.
Just good, honest defense, knowing also that they are in the penalty. Kaya hindi na sinusugal na agawin pa ang bola or to impede the movement of the Mapua players in the paint. Naive. And again, Prince Naive draws a foul.
Ito na yung mga klase ng oras na pababayaan mo rin mag-desisyon yung mga veterano sa team niyo. Lalo na yan. But a very good decision. Kanina nakakuha siya ng penalty free throws. Ngayon nakakuha siya ulit ng another penalty free throws to maximize yung free throws na pwede nilang makuha. And they're converting. Kaya okay na okay yung mga ganong klaseng decision.
Robbie Naive. Second straight time at the line. Wisely drawing a foul, knowing that Mapua is in the penalty.
Kasi bakit mo nga naman pahihirapan yung sarili mo, pati yung teammates mo, kung pwede mong atakihin, makapag-draw ng foul, at tumira sa free throw line nang walang bantay.
Hernandez. Hernandez with McCoy Marcos on him. Escamis. Escamis on the move. A little bit short on that runner. Tignan natin kung sasaksak ulit itong si Robbie. Oh, he's gonna play for the last shot. Naive. Same driving lane. This time he kicks it out to Marcos. Marasigan. Too strong.
That was a good shot though.
So, at the end of 3 quarters, the Benilde Blazers lead the Mapua Cardinals 54-50. We will be back for the 4th. The Benilde Blazers looking for their second win of the season. But Mapua is not making it easy for them. They were down by as many as 11, but they have come all the way back. And as we are set to begin the 4th, the score is 54 for Benilde, 50 for Mapua. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas together with Prince Rivero. And of course, at courtside, we have Julia Ong and Lizelle Nieves reporting for Benilde and Mapua respectively.
Eto na Anton, Will Gozum. Bumalik na ulit sa playing. Speaking of Will Gozum, Anton, meron tayong isa pang shooting big na nanonood na ngayon. Nakasama din namin nila Will, nag-work sa skills before. Rafi Verano, shout out sa'yo bro, congrats ulit.
Oh,
and
shout
syempre
out to
sa kapatid
Rafi.
ko, nakakapirma lang dun sa next level. Shout out sa inyo and salamat sa panonood ng NCAA.
Congratulations. Isa ring matibay na power forward yan, si Rafi Verano.
Of course, sinabi mo pa. Isa yan sa mga kinakatakutan ko dati.
Handoff para kay Cuenco. Cuenco. Oh, nice setup. Yun nga lang, di na-convert ni Igliane. Naive to Corteza. Gozum. Gozum hands it off to Oxon. Oxon fakes, fires, it converts.
Kailangan talaga merong bantay, Anton. Kailangan talaga merong bantay.
Miguel Oxon now with 10 points in the game. Hernandez, dinedepensa ni Oxon. Step back para kay Paulo. Bitin. Makibalita muna tayo sa panig ng Benilde. Ito si Julia Ong.
Thank you, Anton. Assistant Coach Carlo Tan has a reminder for the Blazers, and that is not to rush their plays. Dahil para daw silang natataranta to play with high intensity while being smart, to be aggressive on defense, and most especially to take care of the ball are the things they want to see from the Blazers. Sa ngayon, antayin natin kung gagana ba ang mga paalala, Anton and Prince.
Oo, dahil kung babalik sila sa mga bad habits, eh baka mahirapan sila laban dito sa Mapua. Oh, ito na. Double foul. Gozum and Soriano nagkikiskisan sa ilalim. Ito yung banggaan, Prince. Soriano and Gozum.
And nabanggit mo sa akin, Anton, kanina na si Will hindi siya nakapaglaro nung first game dahil sa continued suspension, I think.
Yeah, from last season.
And that's something na feeling ko kailangan i-work on talaga nitong Will. Ano? Kasi alam naman natin na isa siya talaga sa mga guys na inaasahan ng CSB, and maraming players from the opposing team are really gonna try to get in his head para masira yung laro niya.
Yeah, Will is like the #1 target of the opponents na lagi siyang inaasar, lagi siyang binibigyan ng mga slight bumps, slight elbows. Alright, let's get an update on the Mapua side with Lizelle Nieves.
Thank you, Anton. Stepping into the court is nothing but heart and determination to win for the Cardinals. Huwag kayong maging komportable. Ito ang sabi ni Coach Randy at sinabihan din niya ang team to make the necessary adjustments and fearless defense. Onti na lang, hindi pa tapos ang laban. Pero ano pa kaya ang kailangan gawin ng koponan na ito? What do you think, Anton and Prince?
What do you think, Prince? Does Mapua need to do to get over this hump, take the lead, and probably secure the win?
Feeling ko kailangan lang talaga nila dalhin yung bola dun sa mga players na kailangan magkaroon ng touches. And speaking of, what a very, very, very good drive from this guy from Mapua.
Jompet Soriano, and this happened, Will, because nag-gamble si... Sorry, Prince, this happened because nag-gamble si Will Gozum.
And yan yung isa, sa, if not the pinaka rule na paulit-ulit yung coaches sa atin, do not gamble. Diba? Kasi bibigyan mo ng opportunity yung kalaban mo na magkaroon ng lane and ma-maximize yung mali na magagawa mo. And which he did. He got an end one, made them pay for it. Now shooting for a free throw. Offensive rebound pa.
This is what the maturity that Coach Charles is looking for from the Blazers. Inside pass, Soriano na naman. There he is again. Naisahan si Gozum. Wow. Naiisahan ni Soriano si Will Gozum. Kanina, Will gambled on the steal. Jompet Soriano went all the way for the drive. Dito naman, naunahan ni Soriano sa pwesto si Will.
There's something na napansin ko dito sa previous 3 plays nila. Lahat ng plays na yun involved si Will. Nagkaroon ng double foul. Nagkaroon ng mistake si Will dahil nag-gamble siya. And napasahan yung bantay ni Will. So, tingnan natin kung makakapag-adjust si Will dito sa pangyayari na to.
Ang problema lang para sa Mapua, di na-shoot ni Soriano yung mga free throws. Oh wow, that's a foul on Sanko. Wow, kakasimula pa lang ng fourth quarter and they already have 4 team fouls. Oh, this is unbelievable.
1 foul to penalty at 7 minutes and 40. Fourth.
Hernandez to Escamis. Escamis shot short. Carlos comes up with the loose ball. Hinihingi ni Will ang bola. And now it's Mapua whistled for a foul.
Kailangan nila maging mas aggressive sa sa opensa itong CSB. Kung gusto nilang ma-seal itong game na to. And same goes with Mapua naman naton. Mas kailangan pa nilang pumukpok sa depensa and at the same time ma-shoot yung mga opensa nila.
In and out on that fadeaway by Oxon. And here comes Escamis looking up ahead para kay Igliane, and you have got to be kidding me. Another foul involving Gozum. And Benilde is in the penalty prints with still 6 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Wow, that was Will Gozum's 5th foul.
Tatlong straight na foul, Anton?
What a stunning turn of events. But Soriano is firing blanks from the free throw line. So nasasayang yung mga opportunities ng Mapua because Soriano is unable to capitalize on these freebies.
This game could have been tied already. If not, dapat lamang na sila if na-convert nila yung mga free throws nila previously.
But I am just shocked with this situation of Benilde. Will Gozum fouling out. Soriano, offensive foul. Bunti ka na yun. Nakabawi si Robin Ive. Let's see if the Benilde Blazers can survive this without their MVP. Sanko for 3. Escamis with the board.
Tingnan natin kung anong klaseng instruction ang meron si Coach Randy dito sa mga players ng Mapua. Ngayon na wala na si Will sa loob, tingnan natin kung papasok na nila yung bola sa big man nila or ititira pa rin nila galing sa labas.
Escamis, wow! Bonifacio still can't buy a basket. Everything but the shot on that sequence. Escamis going deep in his bag. Escamis blocked by Carlos. And Benilde with a stop. Carlos to Naive. Naive with a fake. Another one, and he draws the foul on a man who is having a nightmare of a game.
Meron kaming tawag sa mga ganyang klase ng move na veteran.
Na veteran moves ang veterano.
Na veteran moves ang veterano.
Yun yung masakit dyan. This is one of the worst games I've seen from Warren Bonifacio. 0 for 7 from the field, 19 minutes. 5 rebounds. That's below his average.
He can't seem to get a break. Wala talaga.
And this is going to hurt Prince if hindi makakakuha ng panalo ang Mapua dito na wala ang MVP ng Benilde na si Will Gozum, who has fouled out of this game.
Early, ha? Early.
Very early.
Which gives them enough time to, alam mo yun, to maximize yung pagkawala ni Will. Kasi kung titignan mo, si Oxon na yung ginawa nilang isa pang 4.
Bonifacio. Finally, Prince, the first field goal for Warren Bonifacio.
Kanina ka pa namin inaantay, Warren.
Siya dapat yung yung pinaka-ma-excite sa pagkawala ni Will Gozum. And rebound goes to Recto. Mapua with a chance to tie or take the lead. Hernandez, na veteran moves! As described by Prince Rivero just moments ago. Marami mga veteran dito.
Ganda, ang ganda, Anton.
Now, if Paulo Hernandez sinks this free throw, this will be Mapua's first taste of the lead in the game. Thank you to J.R. Apostol. For informing us of this development. And there it is. The first lead of Mapua. And it happens here in the fourth.
And sa napapansin ko, Anton, lalong nabuhay ang crowd ng Mapua.
Wow, you gotta love the atmosphere. Pati yung JRU. Pati yung JRU sumasabay sa cheering ng Mapua dito. What a turn of events. Alam mo, sayang kasi ito na yung best start ng Benilde. They were up 15-4. So even the JRU students heckling Miguel Oxon.
They got to him. Anton, they got to him. Ito yung teamwork.
Wow. Oxon able to silence the noise. 59 all. Our second deadlock. As Benilde was leading all the way. But the situation has changed dahil pumaul out si Gozum. And Paulo Hernandez is just making a living on the low block. Carlos, aggressive play. Grabe itong bakbakan na to, 61 all. Bonifacio, good fake. But he could not convert. Recto. Oh, Rosilio with a miss. Escamis could not hold on to the basketball.
Anton, tingnan mo yung effect ng pagkawala ni Will Gozum na binigay niya dito sa Mapua. Lahat sila ngayon nagka-crash ng boards, making sure CSB pays for it.
There's a vacuum in the middle. Oh, Bonifacio binitbit ang bola. And now has a chance to give Mapua back the lead. Ayun. Kung kanina, minamalas, ngayon, nakakakuha na rin ng konting swerte
si Warren Bonifacio.
Feeling ko may nag-tip sa kanya na nagsabi tayong dalawa na itong pinaka-malas na game na nakita natin sa kanya.
Yeah, and Warren is one of the most reliable players. I mentioned this earlier. Kaya nakakagulat para sa atin na sobrang minalas si Warren in the first 3 quarters.
And also, Anton, nagsastruggle tong Mapua kanina sa free throws and Warren sinking 2.
Cardinals are on the run. Bonifacio finishing on the break. Look at the big man run. This is the biggest lead of the game for the Mapua Cardinals. Timeout, Benilde. All right, let's do a little recap of what happened in this game. It was the best start of the season for Benilde. They were leading by 11. Sobrang minalas itong main man ng Mapua na si Warren Bonifacio. But here in the fourth, with Will Gozum fouling out with 6 minutes and 59 seconds remaining, nabuhayan itong Mapua. And Warren Bonifacio has given the Cardinals a 4-point advantage.
And Anton, katulad nga ng nabanggit mo kanina, itong Mapua na to, nagtanim sila simula kanina. Hindi sila talaga tumigil and kita naman natin both on offense and on defense kung paano sila naging aggressive. And now, na nakuha na nila yung lamang, masasabi mo talaga na sulit and napakaganda ng adjustment na binigay ni Coach Randy kanina.
Now with Will Gozum's absence, this guy has to step up. Miggy Corteza. He is Benilde's leading scorer, averaging 18 points per game, but as of this moment, just 13 points for Miggy. Make that 14 after that free throw. Two for two. Cuts the Mapua lead to 2. Rosilio, rookie point guard. Setting up the offense for the Cardinals. Hernandez is on the bench. Oh, wow! Woo! Nabitawan ang bola. Nag 180-degree fadeaway at naipasok pa ang tira recto.
Ganyan yata yung gusto ng mga players natin ngayon, katulad kanina kay Pau. Gusto nila may bantay.
Sanko over Bonifacio.
Ayaw nila ng mga easy basket. Ang gusto nila yung mga pang-highlight, Anton.
Escamis, what a block by Turco. Good recovery. Sanko. Sanko to Oxon. Oxon. Fade away. Air ball. Turco draws a foul and Bonifacio wants a review. Feeling niya bola.
Check foul number 4, Warren Bonifacio. Warren Bonifacio, 5 fouls.
Nabanggit mo kanina, Anton, na ito si Turco. Hindi naglaro, tama?
Yep, in the last game.
And based sa pinapakita niya ngayon, masasabi ko naman talaga na nag-step up siya. Lalo na't wala na ngayon si Will. Kita naman natin kung paano siya mag-run down the lane, both on offense and on defense. Nakakuha pa nga ng foul. And he sunk one of the free throws. Let's see if he can make it too.
Hey, Prince, Warren Bonifacio has fouled out as well.
Siguro match na yan.
At kung masushoot ni Turco itong free throw na to, we're back to square one. Game tied. Both the star big men have fouled out. Oh, but Turco misses. Under 2 minutes to play. Oh, no. And Coach Charles cannot believe it. Turco, a foul away from the ball.
Eto, Anton, tingnan mo kung paano yung reaction ni Turco na sinasabi niyang nag-flop. And based dun sa nakita ko, very smart play for the Mapua guy. Binigyan siya ng opportunity na i-sell yung ginawa ni Turco, and he did. Now he's on the line shooting 2 free throws.
Oh yeah, that was a sell. A hard sell.
Very good sell.
And let's see if he can make both free throws this time. Itong si Jopet Soriano. Kasi kanina puro split yung mga free throws nito. And another split for him. Naive, inside pass, Sanko ties the game. Our fourth deadlock. Hernandez against Naive. Hernandez deep in the paint. No, Soriano again. Too strong. Hernandez, offensive rebound. Hernandez draws a foul.
Napansin mo ba kung ilan yung Mapua players ang nandun sa loob during the scuffle?
Hernandez missing on the fadeaway. Soriano missing on the putback, but Hernandez was there crashing the boards. And he gives Mapua a 1-point lead.
And pinapakita talaga ng Mapua, Anton, na gusto nilang manalo.
They have 9 second chance points in this contest for a 2-point lead. It's up and in for Paulo Hernandez.
1 minute 20 left on the clock.
And the JRU and Mapua fans in attendance are going crazy. Carlos missing. And Mapua with a chance to extend this lead further. At sila ay pupunta muli kay Hernandez. Hernandez steps back. Soriano was not ready for the pass.
Could have been a good play. Good read yun. Hindi lang nag-connect.
Benilde with another chance.
Tingnan natin, Anton, kung kanino sila pupunta dito sa mga crucial na panahon itong game.
Oxon picks up the loose ball. Oxon for 3. Miguel Oxon! Clutch triple.
Kobe!
That's him. That's the guy. Benilde is on top by 1.
Yan yung kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan, Anton. Ayaw niya pag libre. Ang gusto niya, may bantay. Yung may thrill. Crucial, may bantay. Galing sa pagkatumba, makes a 3. Up by 1. 35 seconds left.
This was actually a broken play already. Robbie Naive lost control of the basketball, but when you need a basket in the clutch, you go to this gunslinger. from Davao. Miguel Oxon giving Benilde a 1-point lead. Our Yamaha toughest player of the game, JC Recto. Yamaha Mio here, play your tough. JC Recto, 12 rebounds and 8 points. Mapua's got the score here. They've gone to Paulo Hernandez in their last couple of possessions. So tingnan natin kung kay Paulo pa rin sila pupunta. Prince.
Dito na magkakaalaman kung sino talaga sa kanila yung may guts na kunin yung bola sa ganitong ka-crucial na game and mag-take charge.
Escamis. 10 on the shot clock for Mapua. Escamis to Hernandez. Hernandez, good fake. Pulls up, Paulo Hernandez with a clutch jumper to give Mapua the lead. Hold on to your seats, folks. Benilde with a chance to win. Robbie Naive loses control. Escamis nearly coming up with a steal.
We would like to request both teams to please proceed to your respective benches.
So this is going to be an important review, Prince, dahil natapik ni Escamis ang bola as Robbie Naive was trying to create a play. But what a shot by Paulo Hernandez. And that's why basics in basketball are very important. Yung shot fake niya freed him up.
If there's one thing na tinuro sa akin nung bata ako, shot clock winding down, if you try and go for it, every time you fake, chances are tatalon sila. And it did. Ngayon, nag-pay off dahil after that shot fake, he went off, one dribble pull up, wide open shot.
Paulo Hernandez, 19 points. And Mapua gets the stop. Mapua got the defensive stop on Naive. And the JRU fans are going crazy. Wow. They are celebrating here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. So it's going to be Mapua basketball with 3.5 seconds remaining. Will Gozum fouled out with 6 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Juan and Bonifacio fouled out with a little over 2 minutes. Pero yung pagkawala ni Will was a big blow on the part of the Benilde Blazers.
And Anton, na-maximize ng Mapua yung pagkawala ni Will. Although nawala rin si
si Warren, pero
si
yung
Warren.
kay Will, haba ng panahon yun.
Oo, na-maximize ni Warren yung pagkawala ni Will and at the same time to get the lead. And ngayon, bola pa nila with 3.5 seconds. Tingnan natin kung paano ang gagawin ng CSB dito, kung makakakuha pa ba sila ng isang stop and convert or this is gonna be a Mapua game.
They just need to get the ball safely in play. Escamis will throw the inbound pass. Camis gives it to Hernandez, and Naive quickly fouls him. Paulo Hernandez today, 8 out of 11 from the free throw line. So that's a good percentage for Hernandez.
And Anton, napaka-slow start din si Hernandez kanina with just 6 points in the first half and then taking charge on the second half, making sure na hindi makapag-perform ng mga naunang minutes si Warren. Siya muna. And tuloy-tuloy hanggang dulo. Siya pa rin yung tumira nung last shot na nagpalamang sa Mapua.
Yesterday, Reynam Batak was asked on the spot kung sino yung Final Four niya dito sa NCAA. So he said Benilde, Letran, LPU, and Mapua. Sinama niya yung Mapua sa Final Four predictions niya.
Ako, may chance na ilagay ko pa yung Ayak.
Wow! Wow! Big words from Prince Rivero.
Yes. I have a feeling na Ayak's gonna do good this year. Because nakalaban din namin kasi yung Ayak doon sa isang practice game namin. And feeling ko naman, okay yung nabuo nilang team ngayon and they really have a chance.
Oh! Paulo Hernandez bouncing it off the glass.
Smart.
Speaking of EAC, they are playing against JRU after this game.
Bola pa nila.
Ang hirap ng ginawa niya yun, ah.
Pero smart play. Kasi with 2 seconds and then they're up by 2.
Hernandez. Oh, umabot pa yung foul. So if you're Hernandez, just sink these 2 free throws to put the game away.
And nabanggit ko kanina, Anton, sabi ko sa'yo, bago tinira ni Hernandez yung for the lead na shot nila, sino sa kanila ang kukuha ng bola sa crunch time na willing i-take yung burden na ako titira nito, win or lose. Kasi crucial. Kinuha ni Clint. And knowing that Clint is a mature player and has been playing for quite some time now, he gave it up to Hernandez, setting him up for the shot fake, 1 dribble pull-up, napakaganda.
Coach Charles already going to the Mapua side, shaking the hand of Coach Randy Alcantara and the players.
Good sport, good sport.
And what a win for the Mapua Cardinals. This team, Prince, is legit.
This is a great game.
But you also have to feel for the Benilde Blazers and those fouls that were given to Will Gozum very early in the fourth.
Ito yung sinasabi nila, Anton, na yung mga bagay na pwede mong gawin, na pwede makapagbago ng takbo ng buong laro. Yun yung dapat mo i-keep in mind. And pinag-usapan natin earlier na yung bagay na kailangan i-improve ni Will is yung pag-control ng emotions niya. Kasi alam natin na isa siya sa mga players ng CSB na talaga namang pupuntiryahin ng mga kalaban in terms of mind games. And they did, and it was effective. Will fouling out early in the fourth. Mapua maximized it. Got the W.
That was the ball game right there.
That was the ball game, Anton.
You know, Will Gozum, he's the best player in the league. He's the MVP. So for a team to have him and then not have him when they need him the most for more than 6 minutes in the fourth, huge blow to the outcome of this game.
But Anton, congrats to Mapua. Great game. They played a very, very good type of basketball. Aggressive, both sides of the court, offense and defense, and they stuck to what Coach Randy told them. Played their system. Ended up with the win.
Tsaka hindi rin sila ng panic, ah. I mean, they were down 15-4. The ball movement of Benilde was excellent, but they stuck with it.
And hindi pa sila makashoot dun sa primary guy nila, which si Warren.
Oo.
And they still stuck with their system and stayed relaxed. Got the W.
All right, our best player of the game, no doubt, Paulo Hernandez, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block. Mapua improves to 3-1 as Benilde falls to 1-3. Coming up next, we have the EAC Generals taking on the JRU Heavy Bombers. But once again, Mapua picking up a win against Benilde 75-71 behind the 22 points and 4 rebounds of Paulo Hernandez. For our director, Elman Salvahan, my partner, Prince Rivero, our courtside reporters, Julia Ong and Lizelle Nieves, and all of us from GMA Synergy, ako po si Anton Rojas. Nagsasabing maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Stick around, we have EAC versus JRU coming right up here in our coverage of NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game.